So how has it been so far?
It has been a very busy year so far. Busy writing as well as illustrating.
So I understand you were a former teacher before and now you're an author. So what has the journey been like for you?
Before I was a teacher, so I get to interact with a lot of children. So by writing more storybooks, I still get a chance to interact with children. So that's my way of keeping in touch with the kids out there.
That's good. So I'm sure some of your fans here may not know what Robozonic is. Maybe you want to talk about who Robozonic is.
Robozonic is actually a very special rock, okay? So it came from the future in the year 2111 and it has a lot of special powers that it can do.
Ooh, special powers. Anyone want to know what special powers you have? Can you tell us some of the special powers Robozonic has?
Maybe you should read the book to find out more about special powers. Keep your in suspense.
Okay, now, so can you tell us a little about what Fishy Tales about then? Since it's your second book already.
This book is actually more about how the friendship between Robozonic and Mabel develops. Okay, it is about how Robozonic helps Mabel to overcome her anxieties and apprehensions by giving her lots of encouragement.
Okay. So who are the key characters in the Robozonic series?
The key characters are, of course, Robozonic and Mabel. So in the first book, it is about how how Mabel met Robozonic, which is this special rock from the future. And Mabel is actually a cheeky 8-year-old who is very brave and she doesn't give up easily when she meets obstacles. She also has a good friend, Julie, who is very sensible, very different from her, and always give her lots of good advice.
Oh, wow, this sounds very exciting. Now, I understand that you write and you draw, for this book. So, what do you think illustrations is important in a book?
I actually started writing because I want to encourage children to read from a young age. So I feel that with illustrations, it helps the children to understand the development of the story better, as well as to understand what the characters are experiencing. So I hope that with this more illustrations, children will read more.
Okay, now I have a question for you kids. How many of you love drawing? How many of you love writing? Okay, now I have a question for Miss Tan. So, because Miss Tan actually draws and writes in the book, so which is more difficult, drawing or writing?
Okay, actually, to me, both are just as challenging. Okay, because writing, you have to think about what kind of character you want it to be. You have to make the characters come alive, as well as to develop the story. And for drawing, you really have to sit down and have a lot of skills and a lot of erasers, to draw and erase and draw and erase. So both are just as tough, yes.
Okay, thank you, Miss Tan. Now I'm gonna I hope you have listened very carefully what Miss Tan has said, because I'm gonna have some